Here is Romans chapter 11 verses 25 to 27 states. 25. I do not want you to be ignorant of this mystery, brothers and sisters, so that you may not be conceited. Israel has experienced a hardening in part until the full number of the Gentiles has come in. 26. And in this way all Israel will be saved. As it is written, the deliverer will come from Zion, he will turn godlessness away from Jacob. 27. And this is my covenant with them when I take away their sins. Expounding on this passage. The mystery and the hardening of Israel. The mystery Paul refers to is God's plan for salvation, which includes both Jews and Gentiles. The hardening of Israel signifies a partial and temporary spiritual blindness to the gospel. This condition persists until a specific point in God's redemptive timeline, marked by the full inclusion of the Gentiles. Full number of the Gentiles. This phrase suggests that there is a predetermined number of Gentiles who will come to faith in Christ. God's plan for salvation is comprehensive and inclusive, extending beyond the boundaries of Israel to encompass all nations. All Israel will be saved. This is a complex and often debated phrase. Some interpret it as all ethnic Israelites being saved, while others see it as referring to the spiritual Israel, which includes both Jews and Gentiles who have faith in Christ. The context suggests a future time when there will be a significant turning of Jewish people to Christ. The deliverer from Zion. This is a messianic reference, pointing to Jesus Christ as the one who delivers and redeems. The deliverance mentioned here is both spiritual, turning godlessness away from Jacob, i.e., Israel, and eschatological, pointing to the ultimate redemption at the end of the age. New covenant and the removal of sins. The final part of the passage alludes to the new covenant promised in the Old Testament, example Jeremiah 31:31-34, where God promises to forgive sins and establish a new relational dynamic with his people. In the Christian understanding, this covenant is fulfilled in Jesus Christ, through whose sacrifice sins are forgiven.